Hey guys, I had an idea for a video that wasn't in my plans, so I decided to shoot a quick one real quick. This is completely unedited, at least in terms of cuts, no script. I just wanted to kind of mention something that I'm sure have been on a lot of people's minds when it comes to their money and finances. Um, so I am fully aware, as I'm sure most people are, about the situation recently where our government decided they wanted to get involved in yet another pointless, endless war with the Middle East. This was something that they did when I was a kid with Iraq and Afghanistan, and now they've decided to do it with Iran. And one of the first things that we as Americans noticed when they one of the first things that we Americans noticed when the attacks on Iran started is that oil prices jumped up significantly. And what does that affect? Our gas, the gas that we put in our car. I've noticed it. It's something that I haven't seen like this since 2022 after Russia invaded Ukraine. And now we're experiencing it again. I have noticed the gas prices jump up, which is pretty frustrating because I was really liking the fact that gas prices were gradually going down. It was kind of like a gradual going down, down, down. It was nice, and now here we are again, with all that progress having been completely reversed. So I'm not going to get into, the actual politics of the situation. I don't care to get into that in this video, in this quick video. But what I do want to get into is the fact that a lot of us, including myself, in some case, in a certain case, a lot of us are feeling pretty discouraged. We've already been feeling the squeeze when it comes to inflation over the last couple of years. It's been an ongoing issue for quite a few years now. It's actually pretty crazy how long we've been dealing with inflation on the level that we've been dealing with, how long that's been going. And now we're experiencing that in a new form. Again, gas is more expensive, and when diesel's more expensive, that means the stuff that's stocked on those shelves at grocery stores also becomes more expensive. Um, I'm not going to give you like steps on what needs on. I'm not going to give you like complex steps on how to deal with this aspect of your finances or this aspect of your finances. I actually just want to give you a word of encouragement during this time where things are very uncertain. Things were already uncertain before, but now they're even more uncertain. And that word of encouragement is whatever plan you already have set in motion for your finances, and if you don't have a plan yet, make one now. But if you already had a plan set in motion for your finances, whether that was a budget, a goal that you wanted to reach, within a year or 2 years or whatever, you want to get somewhere in your life, um, whatever that is, don't toss it out. Do not throw it out. Don't give up on it. Don't throw up your hands. There are a lot of people on social media, on TikTok and Twitter, who have just thrown up their hands and given up and decided this is the way our lives are now. We're just at the mercy of whatever, prices decide to be, day to day. Not true. You are still in control of your own future. You are still in control of your own destiny. Things will be a little bit harder, yes, but honestly, things have already been hard for a long time now. And what we're experiencing right now didn't just happen overnight. That was the result of a lot of different things that have just been piling up and piling up and piling up all throughout my life, all throughout your life, involving people that we have whose actions we have not really any control over. There's a lot of stuff that we don't have control over, but we have control over ourselves. I don't want you to give up hope on setting your own future in motion, and it's still possible, just as it's possible with me. My wife and I are still going to move forward with our 2-year-long single income stability plan. I mentioned that in a previous video of mine. We're still going to move forward with it. We will make tweaks if we must. We will make trade-offs if we must. But honestly, I've been hearing more and more about what my parents had to do to take care of me and my brothers, and it was a lot. And there were a lot more things that they had to skip out on and sacrifice altogether that my wife and I have been fortunate enough to not have to do. So again, do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on the plan that you have for your financial future. This is the part where rebellion really matters. You set your own rebellion by taking back control of your destiny and your future. You notice with the news media outlets, when they talk about bad news, whether it's higher gas prices or grocery prices squeezing consumers and everything, they will never ever tell you at the end of the article, but you can still pursue your future, you can still pursue your dreams, you can still do this, this, and this to help yourself during this time, to keep your head above water. No. They will use phrases like with no end in sight or with no relief in sight, because they want you to stay frigid and afraid, unmoving, just keep watching the TV, just consuming all this crap that they're saying. That is what they want you to do. And I'm here to tell you now, you need to look away. You need to set an example for yourself, for your family, for your kids, whatever your situation is. So that's my word of encouragement to you today. Just keep going. Do not stop. No one on Twitter is going to tell you that. I'm telling you that. If you liked that, if this is the first video of mine that you've stumbled across and that helped, like this video and subscribe. You're going to get more videos like this. I will come back to the more, I guess you could say, professional side of things, where videos are a bit more edited and trimmed down. I actually, honestly, was expecting this video to be much shorter than it ended up being, but I wanted to make sure that I got everything out there that needed to come out. So again, I know, big geopolitical situation. There are, newsflash, there are stupid people out there who do stupid things that negatively impacts other people. A tale as old as time. We can do this. We can make it. And as we're making it and as we're doing it, these stupid people will notice eventually. And they're probably going to feel pretty stupid themselves. So keep pushing forward. Keep pursuing your dreams. I'll see you guys in the next video.